Hey, what's up? It's Kit. Time for another video. This is going to be a three-part series, and I'm going to be showing you, well, we're going to be talking about this. So this is the first part where I'm going to show you how easy it is to make one of these. This is a jig, or a lead-headed jig. Most times you can buy one of these in one shape or form. These come in round bullet styles or whatnot. I'm going to be using this today. This is a tout jig. I think that's the form, the name of the form or whatnot. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be wrapping this with some material. Now, there are also ready-made jigs. You can find them in some tackle shops, but since I don't have one, which, well, I lost most of them, we're gonna be making one, and I'm gonna be showing you the step-by-step process. So this is the jig head that I've chose to use. We're gonna be using my fly tying vise. You don't need this really. Super glue, and I'm gonna be using synthetic craft hair, which I believe lasts a heck of a lot longer when saltwater fishing. So the very first step is to put your thread like so, okay, and then drop a bit of glue the threads so it holds. Like so. And then cut a bunch of craft fur. Now here's the trick with craft fur. It's gonna be really thick, okay? Take front of the camera there, okay? You need to hold the tips and then grab some of these really fine hairs. That's just gonna give you problems. Okay, so once you have that, you need to cut this straight so it's cleaner. Scissors. I'm gonna go off camera and cut this straight. Okay, so like that, relatively straight there, just a tad bit much right there. Okay, now what I'll do is put them from the back like that. 1, 2 wraps. Okay, and then I will spread them around the hook with my fingers here. Be very careful not to have them. So you can see I'm spreading it around. Okay, you have a little bit there. Wrap that. It doesn't have to be super clean. Okay, we're not trying to win beauty contests here. It just needs to be really secure. Okay, you can see that. I'm gonna move my tying vise so that you can see most of it right there. Okay, now at this point, try to grab, there we go. So now all we have to do is just tidy things up. Again, it doesn't have to be super neat. Okay, and for my preference here, what I really like to do is to give this some nice wraps just at the base, like so. Okay, and that'll make sense later when we're talking about how to use this jig. Okay, what I want to do is to wrap this so that most of the space that shows the material underneath is wrapped. Okay, now don't overdo it. And then I take some super glue and spread that. It doesn't take much, but I like to spread it so that it soaks in. So I'm not really putting much, because what I want to do is have the super glue soak in to the threads. And this is, for me, a very important step, because it will come in contact with a lot of rough stuff down there. And you're going to be fishing this on the bottom, so you want as much glue penetration as possible. Okay, there we go. That's it for now. Now wrap a bit more just to secure things. If you know how to do a whip finish, this is the time where you do a whip finish. Okay, I do twice, like so, and then cut the thread as close as possible. There we go. So just get it as neat as you can, and then another layer of super glue. So essentially this is a synthetic bucktail jig, if you haven't figured that out already. You could use natural hair like bucktail to make this, but I find that synthetic hairs like craft fur last a heck of a lot longer in salt water, and it gives you a lot more movement than, say, bucktail or any other natural material. So you can see there that it's not bad. I mean, it's not, like I said, it's not gonna win beauty contests or whatnot, but this will work, okay? And this will work in salt water or fresh water for a lot of types of fish. Now, this is a, get this sticker here. This is a tout jig made by Boone, and it is 1/4 ounce, I believe, with about a 2/0 hook. I'm gonna be using this for salt water. They come in packs of 3s. Okay, so I chose the red one. There are other colors like white and pink. If you can get hold of white, it's great. Pink, red is also good. Now, I didn't choose a white bucktail. I chose an off-white with black tips, but it really doesn't matter. I mean, for this type of jig, or for what we're gonna be using, white is probably the best, but you know, this is all I had. So yeah, quick and easy. It's one of those things that work anywhere for almost any fish, really. If fish will eat fish, it'll eat this. And notice that the size also, if you can see, this is actually not a big jig. Okay, that's it for now. Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't yet, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. for more of these videos and also for part 2 and 3. Till next tide change. See ya.